Hello, my name's Mark. Welcome to Living La Dolce Vita.
Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Living La Dolce Vita. As usual, big thank you to all my subscribers and anyone new that's come on board. Big thank you to you for joining, and to help the algorithms, whatever they call that, press the likes or click the likes or whatever. So what's been going on today? Right, so you've seen a bit of like time lapse hopefully of me putting back this piece here and on the top here. Now then, I don't know why I didn't think of it yesterday, but Of course I didn't need to cut the board, did I? All I had to do was cut the hole to fit the board, because the board is already there to fit. And I had to cut that one, of course, because there was a peculiar shape to it, but that's a lot better now. It's just one straight line. It's great. So I've trimmed up, put a bit of foam in here, so I've trimmed that back, both corners. Had a little bit of a tidy up, not you know, get the worst off the floor. So I'm going to have some lunch now, and then hopefully after lunch I'll be checking some of this rubbish out. What I'd like to do before the end of the day is to get some mortar mixed up to fill in all the way along here. Now, the issue anyway, but to do that I'll have to lift up all the floor, so all this will have to be cleared out. I mean, yes, I could do it up to the floor as it is, but I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Maybe, I mean, I've got to lift the floor up anyway, because I've got some new junction boxes coming, better than the ones I've got under here, and because with the junction boxes I've got here, which is ones I had in the garage, and I thought, oh, I could make use of them. I'll give you a diagram. Some of you will know about these things. So, hopefully you can see here. So you imagine that's your junction box, and then inside you've got connections, depending on how many, but you know, maybe 1, 2, 3, or maybe 4. Now the issue is I've got 3 cables coming out of this, so obviously there's a power coming in, and then I've got 2 going out, and obviously effectively I've only got 3 or 4 connections. So somewhere I've got to either and of course each cable's got 3 cables coming out, obviously, earth, neutral and live. So we're going to have three wires going into one terminal, unless I've done it wrong, but it's a lot of wire going into one terminal, and they're not that strong. So I've managed to find some junction boxes which are like this. Something like that. So you've got a live, neutral and an earth, and a spare there, which means and these are connected with like a bus bar, what do they call it? So you've got 3 lives coming in, 3 neutrals, or whichever way round it is, and 3 earths. So you're not having more than 1 cable or wire going into a terminal, and that's a much better way of doing it, really. So I'm waiting for those to arrive. So there'll be 1 going down here somewhere under the floor, and then there'll be 1 over here as well for the heater and etc. So they'll be arriving tomorrow. So they'll be arriving tomorrow, I think. Which means if I can get all this mortar bit of rendering done up by tomorrow, means I can get the floor back down, the floor trimmed up, back down, and away to go. Yes, so it's all coming slowly. As I think I pointed out yesterday, got the insulation in, wiring in, ready. So I was debating whether I can get the ceiling up, 1 piece up tonight. May be able to. Have to see. Yeah, there's no reason why not. I've got all the plasterboard in place now, so there's nothing else to go up here. All I've got to do is make sure I've all the measurements for the beams, so I know where the centres are. I'll just draw a plan somewhere to add to the other plans, and then that way when I come to do any fixings I know where everything's going. Okay, so that'll do for now. What I may do, if I do end up doing it, I'll show a bit of time lapse. No, I think I'll add. No, I'll call it a day on this one. I'll add that to the next one. Anyway, so hope you're all keeping well. It's still nice and sunny and out there putting juice into my solar panels, and they still haven't collected the scaffolding. I don't know what's going on. So that'll do for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.